So you've set up your Instagram, we've taught you how to follow people, how to like pictures, and how to comment. The next thing is the biggest step of all. We're going to teach you how to post your very own Instagram picture. You want to click that middle button. You're going to have a chance to either take a live photo, take a live video, or go to your gallery. For this purpose, we're just going to go to the gallery. I'm going to find something that I can upload. Let's try this picture right here. Now, if you'll notice, some of this picture is cut off. Instagram only allows square pictures. I'm going to show you some editing software that you can use to take any picture and make it into a square picture. But for now, let's just get this picture up here. That's what's more important. So the first thing you want to do is move the picture around, get it in frame, how you like it. I'm going to put the focus on these two bracelets. Then you want to click your blue arrow. Alright. Once you click the blue arrow, you're going to be taken to this other area of Instagram. This is where you can get really creative and have a lot of fun. These things down here are called filters. Each filter does something different to your photograph. It changes the color, it changes the temperature, it can change the level of crispness, and you can scroll through these different filters to get a different feel for whatever you're trying to sell. This is great when you want to get creative, when you want to be dramatic. This isn't, however, as great if you're trying to show off a product and you want the color to come across clearly. This is definitely not something that you want to use to showcase product so much, but if you want to do other pictures for fun or to be dramatic, something that's going to add to your business, those filters can be great. You can also change, you can rotate, you can change the smoothness, you can do the contrast or the structure of a picture. Those are honestly fancy ones that I genuinely never use. You will most likely never use any of these for Instagram. The most thing that you're ever going to use are these cute little filters. So the next thing I want to do is, but they're there in case you need them. Once you click the arrow, you're going to be taken to this section. Now, you're going to be asked to share to your followers or directly to somebody else. So if you wanted to Instagram, say only your store manager or only a certain client, you can do that on Instagram. But if you, most of the time though, you want to share to the masses. You want to share to whoever is on Instagram. Now, I will show you how to do that in a second. Most of the time, though, you're just going to be sharing directly to your followers because you want as many people as are available to see your product or your service or your coupon or whatever you're putting up there. Next, you write a caption. So, just to make things short, I'm going to write cute cat bracelet. Now, anybody who is following me on Instagram will be able to see this post. But what if I want other people to see this post that aren't following me on Instagram? Maybe they'll find me through this other method and then they'll start to follow me and my followers will grow. The way to do that, the way to get attention from people that are not following you, is by using something called a hashtag. A hashtag is basically a number sign or a pound sign. So you want to hit the pound sign. Then you're going to type in a word or a group of words. The first thing that I'm going to put in is cat. Then I'm going to hit the space bar and I'm going to put in another hashtag. Then I'm going to put in cat jewelry. Then I'm going to hit another space sign and I'm going to put in Cheshire cat. Notice that there is no space between cat and jewelry and Cheshire and cat. When you use a hashtag, no matter how many words are in that hashtag, you do not put a space. The minute you put a space, you separate those words and only the first word is going to be included in the hashtag. Now, Anybody who is on Instagram who looks up cats, cat jewelry, or Cheshire Cat will find my photo, and they will either like it, or maybe they'll follow me, or it is a way to put yourself out there to people who are genuinely interested in what you're doing. The next thing that you can do is tag people. If you have other friends or people on Instagram that you are close with or friends with, or even if you have, say, you're using a product and you want, even if you're using a certain product and you want the person who owns that product to know about you, you use this to let them know, hey, I like this, I'm using your product. So let's say, for example, this bracelet was designed by Kim Kardashian, okay? So the way that you tag this is that you do the @ and then you're going to type in Kim's Instagram name. So we're just going to put in Kim K and see if it comes up. Sometimes it will come up, sometimes it won't. So it didn't come up. I don't know if I'm even spelling it right. I don't watch the Kardashians, but I'm just using this for an example. And then once you do that, it's searching. Okay, so here we go. You search for it, and there you go. Kim Kardashian is now tagged. I'm just going to let this go and see what happens. So then you hit the check mark. You can tag as many people as you'd like. You can have a whole bunch of them. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to come down here and where it says share. You can share whatever you upload to Instagram on your Twitter or your personal Facebook page. Unfortunately, they have not set it up so that you can share on your professional Facebook page. You'll just have to do that a different way, and I'll show you how to do that when we get into Facebook. But for now, you can either share it on your personal Facebook page or your Twitter if you have one. All you have to do is hit your Facebook, and then it will prompt you to put in your, I already have my Facebook connected, so it's just going to share there. And you're also going to have, you can hit your Twitter, and when you do, it'll just prompt you to put in your username and your password to your Twitter, or your username and your password to your Facebook. I can help you with that if you need help. Then we're all done. We're ready to go, and you just click that blue check mark. And now we're going to watch our picture appear. There we go. Now our picture is on Instagram. So anybody who looks up these hashtags will see our picture. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. I'm going to click, see how these hashtags are a different color than the general text? You can click on them. So now these are all the hashtags of cats. There's probably going to be tons of them. But if you look here, it will show up eventually. There we are right there, see? These are all the people talking about cats. And if you scroll down, we are right here. So anybody who's looking at cats will find our picture. This is great for advertising your business. This is a really wonderful way for people to find out about you.